Okay, so kind of just want to make this clip to say what's happening, right? So this is day something something. I'm sure it will pop up. You might be asking,
24 hours later.
All right, so this is a big one. Big update to the channel. So basically, if you've seen all my other videos, and especially the last one is the one I want to talk about. Probably, honestly, this is just talking to myself. Y'all will not have seen that video until a little bit later, but to y'all it'll seem like it got uploaded just one day after the other video. But basically, I'm on like a 3-day delay of my videos right now. So that's why this is weird for me, but not for y'all. Currently, it is Saturday, right? And I want you to basically forget everything that happened on that last video, except to know that I was depressed and sad. And I basically talked about what I was going to do going forward. And some of the stuff was true, some of it was not. And the reason why is because I'm a giant hypocrite / someone that is going to change every single time they feel like something is going to change. And I think I said that in the last video, and that's true. So what is happening now? What's the big news, you said? Well, let me tell you the story of what happened today. So, woke up, remembered what I said in the last video, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my creatine, I'm gonna drink all the water in the world, we're gonna do my abs. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I wanna do my push-ups and running and screw what I said yesterday. Like, I wanna do all of that stuff. You know, I got myself hyped. So I woke up, and mind you, Saturday, which is today, I had stuff planned with my sister. At least I thought we were going to like a food court, and I was like, yeah, I'll go just to hang out with my sister, because she was gonna have my other sister and her friends go. And I was like, yeah, that seems fun, I'll go, why not? I'm not gonna eat anything because, you know, gotta stay true to 1,000 calories. So I wake up and I set my alarm for 8:40 because we're supposed to leave around 10 or 8:40 to 9, somewhere around there, because I was like, I gotta take a shower, I gotta do all this stuff to get ready, right? Well, they tell me that we're gonna actually pick you up around 10:20 to 10:40. So I say, you know what? Okay, I have time. I'm kind of tired, and everything, because I let my dog out in the middle of the night while he was sleeping in my room, and he kept on whining. I was like, I'm just gonna take an hour more nap, right? Well, I didn't end up waking up until 10:30, right? You'd think I would be late, but I wasn't, because they changed the schedule to 10:44. So I still had 12 minutes or so to get ready. So I took a shower, put on everything, and then forgot to take my creatine or drink any water or didn't eat anything because I thought we were going to a food court. But I was just happy that I made it on time, right? And so we go, and we don't actually go to a food court. I guess I apparently heard wrong. We're going to the grand opening of this like Japanese, Chinese, I don't know, corn dog place that opened up. And we stay there for like an hour because it just opened up. So, you know, anything in Lubbock is going to be busy no matter what it is, right? And we go there. I don't get anything. Cool. That's fine, right? Well, afterwards, my sister's friend departs her way, and now it's just me and my two sisters, and we decide to go to the gas station we decide to go to another coffee shop to get me something, because a lot of these coffee places like Dutch Bros or 7 Brew, we went to 7 Brew, have energy drinks that are 0 calories and are really good. So I get a 0 calorie blue coconut and raspberry drink, which is really good, by the way, and it's an Energizer. And then we go to Marshall's because it's more of like a girls trip than really me, and I said I would just go anyway. So I decided to go with them, I felt extremely tired, and the reason why I'm telling you this whole story is because it's important. And basically, we're there for like an hour. We leave, and they're kind of hungry, so we go to Stripes, and then we're planning to go to my sister's house and just chill with her. And this is where the story actually matters now. I am like, you know what? I want something to drink still, I want to get something with electrolytes, and bam, there it is. I find something in Stripes that says electrolytes, 0 calories, everything that is good to me. I look at the bottle, it says 10 calories. I'm like, oh yes, this is awesome. Watermelon flavor, boom. It's as big as a Gatorade, like this big. I'm like, oh my gosh, where have these been my whole entire life, right? So I get it. My sisters get burritos and everything like that. Cool, we're at the checkout. I see another version of them, and I'm like, oh shoot, like let me pick up these ones. Well, I think what happened is I switched out the different version, right? But I don't know this at this point. So we get done checking out to Stripes, and I'm drinking my drink, and I'm like, why is this so sweet? Like, this is an awesome drink. And I'm like, man, like, have I not had sugar for that long? Well, then we get to her house. We're chilling. Everything's going fine. And basically, I look at my bottle to see how many calories it was again and to see if there was any carbs. And I switched out my 0 calorie version of that drink to the Hydration Plus drink, which has 160 calories. And at this point, I'm thinking like, okay, cool. Let's see how many carbs are in there. And if you don't know, any hydration drink that says it's a lot of heavy electrolytes is like a liquid IV. And those basically have a bunch of ingredients because you need it, because it's like a liquid IV trying to give you nutrients you need. So I look at the bottle and it says I just drank 32 carbs. If you don't know, that drink also had 40 grams of sugar. And now, if you add those together, I got knocked out of ketosis right there and then. And at this point, I was just like kind of depressed, thinking like just in shock, being like, no way, I really just got out of that. And like, I don't know, both my sisters could tell I was pretty sad. And I was just like, really? And by the way, like, I've only had 160 calories at this point, so I'm still okay with my 1,000 calorie diet. I just got out of ketosis. And my sister was like, oh, well, you can get in ketosis in like 3 days. It's okay. And I was like, yeah, I could. And then I was just kind of thinking about things. And this is where this gets really important. And this is what I want to talk about. I said, instead of seeing this as a bad moment, why don't I change this into something good, right? And some of y'all might not agree with me on what I'm going to do, but let me just tell you my weight first. I am 211. Yeah! I probably will show a picture right now or wherever it pops up of me in one of the old pictures I had and me now. Now, if you do see these pictures and look at them and you don't see as good as results as you thought you would see from me, it's probably because at this point I've been eating a lot and I didn't take it straight in the morning. But I think what I'm going to try to do is at least suck in my stomach a little bit, because I did weigh myself and look at myself before all this happened, before I rushed out of the door. So I'm going to try to get my body to where it was. Now, that's not me trying to make myself look better. Well, it kind of is, but trying to make myself look how I did in the morning. Because if you didn't know, if you eat and everything, your stomach bloats up, right? But I am 211. I checked myself today. So again, I dropped like 4 pounds. And oh, hold on, there's an ad pop. All right. Yeah. So the reason why that cut it was because something popped up on my screen. Not anything bad. It was just my Blockware basically telling me like, "Hey, you want to buy this, or you want to still be on the free trial?" So that popped up. So that's the reason why it's cut. Honestly, I forgot where I was, but I think I was at the part where I told y'all that I drank too many carbs. And I said, why not not see this in a bad way and see this in a good way, right? Oh, and that's where I was. Yeah. So I said I was 211 pounds, right? I said I popped up the video and everything like that. And I was going to say, oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, with that picture, with those two pictures you're going to see, probably pop up again, I don't know. I see difference, at least in my face and everything like that. I can just look at myself right now, which is what I'm doing, and I can see a big difference. And I kind of was weighing my options here and there, and I kind of thought, okay, now I could just take the L, right, and continue on my 1,000-calorie journey and try to get back into keto, right? Or I could go ahead and go forward with my plans and start my more calorie diet, which you might say more calorie diet. I mean having more calories but still being on a diet. And I think that's where I am going to be. Now, I know I said in previous videos, my whole goal is to be 190 something pounds before graduation. And yes, that is still my goal, but this is going to make it a lot harder, and I'm definitely not going to make it now. But I decided that I'm kind of tired of being on 1,000 calories. Not necessarily because I know I can't do it, but for just other reasons. I never realized kind of how expensive a 1,000-calorie diet was, to be honest with you. And I always told myself, well, I'm eating a lot less, so it shouldn't be a lot more expensive than regular groceries. But you gotta think, I added keto on top of that, which means mostly all I could eat was meat. And meat doesn't have that much calories, so I can eat a lot of meat. Well, meat's expensive, guys. Meat is expensive. So that was one of the reasonings. It also just to help my mom, which ties into that reasoning. And also, I'm tired of being skinny. I mean, you look at my arms right now, I have no muscle. I can flex, and you can maybe see something up here, right there. But I don't have much of anything at all. So, I mean, when I tell you I don't have muscle, when I go to Planet Fitness and do the curl machine where you go like this, I can only do 15s. I want to change that. And right now, like, I'll even show you my body right now. Here, I'll show you it. Like, okay, I'm really close, so just mind you that, and I'm not going to back away. You can kind of see the outlines, or I don't know if y'all can see it, but my chest has gotten a lot flatter, right? When I flex, because I have been telling y'all that I have been working on my abs. When I flex now, I can feel my ab muscles, right? But for right now, I think what I need to do is lose more weight, but also be able to have enough protein in my body to build abs. I think I'm at a fantastic time to still try to lose weight, but eat enough protein to where I get toner and build up a little bit more muscle, build up my strength, right? So I have officially decided I am going on a 1,800 diet tomorrow. And I think that is ultimately going to help me still lose weight, maybe even reset my metabolism, because you got to think, when you go on a 1,000-calorie diet, yes, you're going to lose a lot of weight, but at some point your metabolism is going to slow down a lot more, because when you're so big, your maintenance is going to be like 3,000, 3,500. And when you go to 1,000, you're going to lose a lot of weight quickly, but your metabolism is going to try to slow down with it. So I think with 1,800 calories, I still probably won't burn as much as 1,000. That's just facts. But I think I will still be able to burn close to that, because not only will I have enough energy to actually run and do more stuff, I think it will just be better health-wise, better for me in the gym and everything like that. And no, this isn't also just because I've been getting sick. That's not it. I told y'all I wouldn't change my diet for me being sick, which is still true. But I mean, doesn't mean that my diet's not going to help me. Sorry, a lot of people think I say hump when I say help. which I probably still said that wrong. But what you can see forward from now on, every day besides Wednesday is going to be a day where I lift, right? So the next video y'all should see, unless for something or somehow, school gets canceled Monday or something happens, then you won't see me. But I'm basically going to be going on runs, whether it's on treadmill, cycling, or just going outside. I'm going to be doing 100 push-ups. 100 push-ups. I'm going to be doing ab workout every day. And that's every day. Wednesdays, I won't run, work out, or do my push-ups. I'll just do abs. But besides that, I'll be doing my runs and push-ups every day besides the weekend. And I'll be lifting every day besides the weekend. Because I will actually finally have enough calories, and after me taking creatine and that kicking in, have enough strength and enough endurance to be able to lift now, which I'm excited to do. Because I kind of realized I don't have a bad build. I actually don't mind my build. I know I'm sitting down, so this doesn't look good. But the one thing, and the reason why I'm hiding them, is my man boobs. I think they've lost a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think now to really, really lose them, I have to actually get toned up. And one of the things I have is some gyno, right? Gyno is kind of hard to get rid of. The diet's done a very good job on getting rid of most of it, but now I think I'm in the nitty picky, or whatever it's called, to where I actually have to lift to get rid of these. And beforehand, yes, I was able to do my push-ups, but I was struggling because I just probably didn't have enough strength to really build my muscles back up. So I think that will help. Now, for today, it's going to be a cheat day. It's going to be a small cheat day that I'm going to have. I've already cheated a little bit. Like I said, after having that drink, it really changed my perspective on things. And you might be like, oh, it's the food influencing you. This channel is going to go to garbage now. Or what's the point? I promise y'all, I will have a good looking body. Honestly, probably not by graduation now. But I'll at least not have stick arms. In 5 weeks, I can build up something. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I know I might say this is day something, but honestly, there's not much I'm going to show unless y'all just want to see me pig styling, eating out, which I'll already tell y'all what I've had today. Honestly, I've had 3 eggs, the drink that was 160 calories. This was before I decided to change it and then go on a little cheat day for a 2-day. I had a Hungry Buster from DQ and a small little tiny cookies or birthday cake blizzard, right? So honestly, I'm still in 1,800 calories, realistically. But am I going to be in that still 2-day? Probably not. Like I said, I don't want to go overboard, but this is a diet. This is a cheat day, so I am going to eat a lot. And instead of having New Braunfels be my celebration, because I don't know if I told y'all, but I said that I was going to eat like a pig on my New Braunfels trip. Well, on my New Braunfels trip, that's been postponed. I don't know when we're going to do it. It could be near July. So obviously when I go down there, or whenever I do, I'm still going to eat like a pig. But hopefully by then, I'll have muscle and everything like that. And I won't feel too bad, right? And I'm going to be honest, guys. Having a cheat day today and then a cheat day in 2 months to even 4 months is not bad. It's okay to have some cheat days. But yeah, this is a new beginning. I'm really excited. I still have to do my ab workout today. I'm not going to do my push-ups or run outside just because I want my muscles to be primed and ready to go. Like I said, I was thinking of running today, but I decided not to. And the main reason is because y'all can't see, but it is snowing outside crazy in Lubbock right now. And you might think how? It's April. How is it snowing in April? I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. But I am very excited for this. And honestly, so excited. I might try to edit 2 videos today to get them out so y'all can be updated with what is happening right now. So if y'all see this a little bit earlier, see like, why did 3 videos get updated? You know why. Very, very excited and happy with the choices I did. And I want to also explain something. I don't know if I've already explained it, and then I'll leave. I'll let y'all guys go. The reason why I want to start building muscle already is because I have a perfect build right now, 211, to build muscle and be able to also still lose weight and get my frame good for 205. And then when it comes to 205, or when I get near 205 in weight, because I'm only, you gotta think, I'm only 6 pounds, 7 pounds off. I think, at least, no, not even 205. Once I get to 190 and I've cut 20 pounds and it's turned into muscle, I think y'all will see a huge difference, not only in my face and everything else. Because right now, and this is not me getting a body scan, but I asked ChatGPT, and you might be saying like, okay, it's AI. Like, that's bad. AI is very good depending on how you use it. And you have to be very specific with what you tell it. I told AI, I said, here's what I've been doing for these whole past this whole past challenge that I've been doing. I've been working out this many times. I haven't been lifting, not nearly getting enough protein, but I've been on a 1,000-calorie diet with keto. What do you think my body percentage is? And it told me, oh, since you haven't been lifting, but you've been under a 1,000-calorie diet, but you haven't had enough protein, you're probably around 25 to 27% body fat, which is perfectly fine with me. It even said, if you can see a little outline in your abs, which you can't see when I'm standing down, I can see it. I've asked my friends if they can see like a little tiny outline. It says, even if you can see that, you're near the lower 20%, which me personally, I think that. I'm just saying 25, 26 to be hopefully, realistic. But that's basically all. That's all I have to say. I will see y'all tomorrow. It will be sorry. Not tomorrow. Shoot, today's Saturday. Well, I'll start my diet Sunday. And probably still not lift or anything, just do abs, but get my body used to it. Because I'm going to be in the bathroom a lot. So, sorry, y'all will see me working out Monday, but I will see y'all Sunday. Bye-bye.